In this video, we're diving into some of the most unforgettable moments when celebrities fired back, shut down sexist questions, or showed their frustration during interviews. At the 2016 Grammys, Taylor Swift shot a cold stare at Nancy O'Dell after a male interviewer asked about her love life, showing her frustration with being asked personal, irrelevant questions.
Telling you ahead of time, you're going to walk home with more than maybe just a trophy tonight. I think lots of men.
I'm not gonna walk home with any men tonight. I'm gonna go hang out with my friends, and then I go home to the cats.
No men allowed.
Men get me in trouble.
During an interview, Scarlett Johansson shut down a sexist question about her appearance, confidently telling the interviewer that she wasn't going to tolerate being reduced to just her looks, showing her strong stance against such disrespect.
Are you able to wear undergarments?
You're the fifth person that's asked
Well, no,
that.
because
What is going on? Since when did people start asking each other about in interviews about their underwear?
No, this is not a.
Is what I.
Is it inappropriate?
To ask somebody what kind of underpants they wear?
I didn't ask you what kind.
You just asked me if I was wearing any.
During an interview, Shawn Mendes was shocked when the host asked him when he lost his virginity. His uncomfortable reaction made it clear that such personal questions were crossing the line.
Shawn Mendes, your song Patience is about a hookup with an older woman. What is the oldest lover you have had?
25.
Wow, how old were you at the time?
19.
19.
Oh, recently.
Yeah.
Tom Hardy shut down an interviewer who kept pushing personal questions, telling them bluntly, "I'm not here to talk about that," making it clear he wasn't interested in discussing his private life.
Given interviews you've done in the past, your own sexuality seems a bit more ambiguous. Do you find it hard for celebrities to talk to media about their sexuality?
What on earth are you on about? But what is your question?
I was wondering if you find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality.
I don't find it difficult for celebrities to talk about their sexuality. Are you asking me about my sexuality?
Sure.
Why?
Why?
Thank you.
Okay.
Rihanna was visibly irritated when Ashton Kutcher jokingly asked her about her love life during an interview. She swiftly shut down his comments, showing that she wasn't here for the invasive questions.
Things are clearly going brilliantly in your career. I just wondered if you are as happy in your private life, and will we be seeing a certain Mr. Ashton Kutcher perhaps making a trip over here?
Wow, how disappointing was that question?
Should we move on to another one?
Absolutely.
I think there was a question. We've got to move on. I think
I'm
there's a
happy
question.
and I'm single, if that's what you were really asking.
So is that really coming up like soon or something? It's in a week. Oh shoot, see this is how I need to stay on the internet more.
So you weren't invited? I was hoping that we would see you.
Why would you think I'm invited?
I don't know, you met him.
Okay, you met me. You think you were coming to my wedding? Am I coming to yours?
Robert Downey Jr. got frustrated with the reporter's probing questions during an interview, calling out their disrespect and making it clear he wasn't interested in answering personal inquiries.
What I'm asking about the past is that you've talked in other interviews again about your relationship with your father and the role of all of that in the dark periods you went through and taking drugs and drinking and all of that. And I just wondered whether you think you're free of all of that, or whether that's still something.
I'm sorry, I really don't. What are we doing?
Well, I'm just asking questions. That's all.
Right. Bye.
Are you? I'm sorry.
Ariana Grande became frustrated during an interview when the topic of her mobile phone usage came up, expressing her dislike for the constant scrutiny of her personal life and social media habits.
If you could use makeup or your phone one last time, which one would you pick? Makeup or your phone?
Is this what you think girls have trouble choosing between?
Yeah. Can you really go anywhere without your cell phone?
Yes.
How long can you go without looking at Twitter?
Many hours.
Hours.
Many hours.
I don't believe it.
Absolutely, I have to do it. When I'm at a dinner table, I like to be present and talking.
Good quality.
Eye contact.
Ladies learn.
Yeah.
Listen and learn, ladies.
Boys learn.
Oh, right now we got our.
Have you seen the new?
Boys and girls, we can all learn.
Quentin Tarantino got visibly annoyed during an interview when a reporter asked him about his films in a way he deemed disrespectful, quickly shutting down the conversation with a sharp remark.
Between enjoying movie violence and enjoying real violence.
I'm going to tell you why I'm so sure. Don't ask me a question like that. I'm not biting. I refuse. The record for talking about.
Well, violence is such a big part of all of your movies, and it's an enjoyable part of your movies for so many people, and that's why I'm talking about this because it's a very sensitive time at the moment. I mean, the vice president is talking to people in the movie industry today about violence in response
And you
to
know where I stand on it.
Which is that there's no relationship. And
Yes.
But you haven't said why you think there's no relationship.
It's
You just
none
said
of your
there isn't.
damn business what I think about that.
Well, it's my job to ask you why you think
And
that.
I'm
Because you're
saying
very influential.
no. And I'm shutting you down.
But you have a responsibility as a filmmaker, surely, to explain a little bit about
No,
what
I
you're
don't
doing.
have any responsibility to you to explain anything I don't want to.
Well, not to me, but to your viewers, to your fans, to people who
They know
care about what it is that you're doing.
They know where I'm coming from. And I have explained it. And I have explained even what you're talking about. I'm just not giving it to you.
Why?
Because I don't want to, because I've done it already. I have explained this many times in the last 20 years. I just refuse to repeat myself over and over again because you want me to. For you and your show and your ratings.
Okay, well, no, it's not about our ratings.
No, it is. It is about you want me to say it for you. For your show, this show, right here, right now.
Well, look, this is a news program. It's not a film program, so we explore serious themes. That's the difference.
Exactly.
isn't it?
Yeah. But you want me to do what I've already done?
Tom Cruise. Tom Cruise lost his patience during an interview when a reporter asked about his personal beliefs, sharply responding and making it clear that some questions were off limits.
Was Nicole the love of your life?
What do you mean, Peter?
You were married for 10 years.
Listen, we raised children. I